could this plan be one of the best values on the market right now? Guys, this is the 2561 plan by Perry Home, and I can't wait to take you through it because it really is a gem with 4 beds, 3 full baths, and a study, a second level, 2 living rooms, and it's just an incredible open concept with a beautiful plan in a community that is a master planned. It really is a masterpiece with so many amenities nearby. This very well could be one of the best available deals on the market. Now, there are inventory homes starting in the high 650s right now available, and there are April move-in and so on, and then they kind of go up from there for this particular plan. But this is an excellent home, and it's got a lot going for it. We're going to dive into it right now. Stick around because I'm going to walk you through all of the amenities. This is in Parkside on the peninsula, or Parkside Peninsula. It's right next to Parkside on the river. And it has got a ton of offerings with regard to amenities and outdoor activities that you really don't want to miss. So stick around to cover all that. This kitchen is amazing. It's got a fun little pantry there. All your stainless is stacked. You got your microwave and your oven. There's a variety of things. Now, if you don't know anything about Perry Homes is a fantastic building, one of the highest rated builders in the area. They do a great job. They've got a whole lot of product. They're building in multiple communities. We've worked with Perry multiple times, and they just make a really tried and true product. Now, this community is, again, Parkside on the river. This is Parkside Peninsula. This is the 50-foot lot. It's on the other side of the main road that divides Parkside on the river versus Parkside Peninsula. And on this side is the 50-foot lot options. So if you don't know about Perry, they name their plans after the approximate square footage. So in this instance, it would be 2,561 square feet. It is a 2-story. As I discussed with you, obviously you can see that, and it's a 4-bed, 3 full baths. The schools in the area are great. This is actually in Georgetown, and there's so much proximity to just amenities and activities. Amenities more than just kind of like recreational things, but just being close to grocery stores, predominant highways, the beautiful little town. I think it was voted like #1 small town, like city. What is that called? Town Square in Texas is Georgetown, which is super cute. It's exploding. That's well over. It was one of the fastest growing cities under 50,000, but I think it's over 50,000 now. So there's so much going on. But I just love this plan. This owner suite is lovely. Good sized closet, nice sized owner's bath here. You have your standalone tub, your walk-in shower, of course. Very, very nice double vanity. Walking back into that owner's bedroom with the tray ceiling. And it really is lovely. We'll take you in the backyard a little bit, show you that. But so much to offer. And stick around and take you upstairs. You'll see the beams up there. It's really, really beautiful. So as we walk through this, I'll just kind of walk you through some of the amenities that are nearby. Now, there'll be 2 phases of amenities on Parkside on the river, which this is attached to. Both sides are going to have a pool. One is going to have kind of a little hub where you can kind of transition in and out with restrooms and so forth. A good parking area, and then phase 1 is going to have your pickleball courts and all of the kind of the pool area. There's a lot of hiking and biking trails, outdoor activities, and what's great is that there's a beautiful park nearby called Gary Park, and Gary Park is it's just beautiful. It's a gated little outdoor recreational facility. You'll have playground, splash pads, dog parks. There's an equestrian area for horses, fishing pond, the Gary House event facility, pavilions, picnic shelters. There's so much going on there. It's awesome. And there's also, here are the beams. I want to just kind of touch on that really quickly. Just a beautiful layout. And there's a lot to cover, guys. It's a brief video walking through here pretty quickly. Normally I'm talking about the house, but I really wanted to just let you enjoy the home, and I'll talk through some of the amenities. So nearby, in addition to Gary Park, you're going to have Southwest Weston Regional Park. Not too far away, there's 11 soccer fields. It's massive. It's a huge park. It's beautiful. So lots going on around here, just to enjoy, and you really get a lot for your money with this particular home. Now, as I mentioned, Perry Homes is a wonderful builder. And guys, just so you know, builders are negotiable right now. Now, I was just chatting with some of the staff over there. Excellent. Some of the colleagues that I work with regularly really gave me some good insight as to what their they're interested in doing with regard to making a deal. And guys, working with a realtor when you're buying a home is so critical because realtors are the only one that offer you a fiduciary. So when you're working with a sales rep, they may be nice, they may be communicative, but at the end of the day, they work for the builder and their interests lie with protecting the builder. No one really protects the buyer's interests apart from the realtor who has a fiduciary to do so, which means, of course, like a doctor and a lawyer, you have to put the client's needs above your own, even if they don't serve you well. That's the way it goes. And that's part of the agreement with my code of ethics and code of conduct and all the things with regard to being a realtor. So it's super important for you to know that. But we have great relationships with the sales reps and all the things. The layout on this house is wonderful. Now you do have your owner suite on the main level. You also have your study on the main level. The other 3 bedrooms are going to be up. And there's just a ton of space. I always enjoy the catwalk feature that kind of crosses over a main entrance. And then you have the views on either side, both down into the entry and then both down into on the other side into this common area here where you can see your living space. You do have the sliding doors, which is nice, the 3-panel. And then above that, you have the 3 transom windows, which really bring in a whole lot more light. And they did a great job back here, kind of conceptualizing what you can do in your place. Now just know that when you buy your home, the lots are a little bit larger usually on the models, and they usually have a ton of additional upgrades that you have to pay for. But when you're doing inventory as an option and you're buying your home that's pre-built, you end up winning so big because a lot of the features that they put in, they often discount significantly. And they do that so that they can move inventory. And right now, they really are negotiating. There's a lot of wonderful things that we can do to help you get that price down and maybe offer you an incentive package that is the best fit for you. Maybe it's not just price. Maybe it's interest rate. Maybe there's a lot of things that you can do closing cost wise. So we look at the entire picture. We design a plan around your specific needs. And then, of course, we help you transition. We just did it with a couple that came in from, believe it or not, South Carolina, moved here. Got a couple folks from California that just moved in that we've been helping. They met me on YouTube, and there's just so many people who have needs around, specific things that they want, whether it's timeline, interest rate, closing cost concessions. They do maybe want the price down, maybe all of the above. We can work out something. But right now, as I mentioned, everybody is really negotiating. I do like this additional really tall ceiling in this guest suite in the front of the house. Now, this bedroom is just, again, tons of light. It does not have its own bathroom. The bathroom is right around the wall, but I just thought it was so grand when you walk into that room. There's such high ceilings. It really made it lovely in there. It's a great layout. Guys, if you have any questions about real estate in the greater Austin area, I would love to serve you. We've been doing this now for 13 years. We have over, goodness gracious, guys, we have over 100, almost 200 5-star reviews on our various platforms, trying to consolidate all of them onto Google for you to make it as simple as possible. Thank you for checking out this video, guys. Super excited to serve you. We look forward to seeing you guys on the next one.